Hey guys, it's Saturday night. Guys, we are gonna be over here for probably about a cute little hour. We're gonna try and keep it real cute, okay? Come in, hit the like button. We're gonna talk about the shenanigans. And then we're gonna go over to Real Talk Bougie and we're gonna react to the video from last night on phone calls from prison. So, oh, this is what you've been waiting for, Tam? Really? Okay. Girl, all right. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's let this intro let's let everyone come on into the room. Okay, we're gonna talk about some shenanigans happening in Austin, Texas, because somebody thought they were special. I've been telling sis she wasn't special for period, didn't I? Did I not tell Hannah she was not special? Didn't I? I hate to say I told you so, but we gonna do some I told you so's tonight. Okay? Bitches is gonna be mad all 2024. I told you earlier today. Bitches is mad. Y'all, let me tell you something. 2023 is going out with a bang, okay? A big bang, all right? Apparently, so Liv decided that she was going to vlog her not following hospital directions and driving her alone self back to the house after having a whole entire almost 9-pound baby, okay? Sis gave birth to a whole baby and decided to get behind the wheel of a vehicle and drive herself home from the hospital and vlog it and post it. Okay? Y'all, I can't make this shit up. I cannot. I cannot. Okay? 2 babies inside of 2 years, not even divorced for 2 years. Thankfully, it wasn't her Christmas this year because ma'am had a whole 2 days to give birth, get her ass out the hospital, take her non-driving ass mother to go pick up the 3 kids that live on the other side of town and Chicago, and then Flojo to go pick up the 3 kids that she miraculously had a car accident a week and a half before and somehow was able to finesse a new car that just so happens to fit the whole family. I can't make this stuff up, guys. I just can't. Okay. And I was not even going to come live on this if it were not for I was like, you know what? We're just gonna have to talk about it real quick. Let's just talk about it real quick because I know 2024, they're gonna be mad all year. So why not go ahead and kick the can down the road? Um, We just gonna go ahead and kick the whole can down the road because bitches is mad all 2024. They're gonna just be mad, guys. So we're just gonna let them be mad and we're gonna handle this business. I really wanted to talk about Janine and we gonna get there. Janine was acting a pure fool in this last video. And oh my God, I cannot wait to talk to you guys about this. But we'll just have to do it in the morning. We'll just do that over coffee. I'm gonna have to get up. I promise I'm gonna get up early as long as I don't go to bed tonight and real talk bougie doesn't keep me for 3.5 hours because that's like the new trend over there is the lives go real long. But we're not gonna do all that tonight, right? Okay, we're not gonna do that because we gotta get up and we gotta get up on this in the morning, right? Um, y'all, let's talk about Liv real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead. Jasmine has been real quiet, and maybe we figured out why, but I think she's going to be vlogging again because I think her babysitter is probably trying to make some alternate plans. That's what I would imagine. I would be making some alternate plans if I were Hannah, because it seems like Philip likes a little bit of a younger chick. Um, Okay. Philip likes some young. Okay. What Philip was born in what 1990, so they say. So he's what 33 and he was out with someone who just turned 18. Oh, okay. And they were arguing. She was supposed to be getting his. They've been having a sexual relationship. This is what is in the police affidavit. So this is what it was documented by the Travis. Is it Tarrant? Wait, hold on a second. Girl, I needed to get my own good copy because I couldn't really read this very well. And I pulled up a sis's video who's got it all spelled out, but I did my FOIA request for Travis County, excuse me, and hopefully I'll have my own copy soon. But there is an affidavit for warrant for the arrest and detention of for third degree felony for my Jazzy Life's baby father. We'll get into that in just a little bit. We may as well just go ahead with the entree and then we'll get to dessert later. Okay. Y'all didn't hear about that? Girl, oh, Ms. Nikki said, yes, he do. Girl, do we have well, he's not quite a nest. Well, he might be a little bit, he got a little bit of Nesto in him. Okay. Maybe he knows Nesto. I don't know, but girl, girl, a mess. Can we, girl, run, Hannah, run? Girl. I told Hannah she wasn't special. Pete, I don't know. Look, let's get into over here first. It's an institutional Christmas, and this thing is almost over. We're getting ready 2024. I'm almost a little frightened, but we're gonna handle it. Guys, go ahead and hit the like button, okay? Tell YouTube we got something going on over here. Tell the people, let the people come get a good laugh. Hey, hey, it's an institutional Christmas. We gotta play like look, how many doors does Liv had? Liv said that the front door was down the hallway, but it looks like she's got several front doors. I don't know what's going on here. Girl, it's a mess. Run. This is a ghetto mess. This is a ghetto opening, right, Miss Toby? It's so ghetto. It's real ghetto. And these beautiful children, she made these kids who are always dressed to impress, ready to go. She made everybody look like they are there at like the women's correctional facility, right? It's giving Sunday visiting day. It's giving moms having a baby in lockup. She had Christian doing the Sambo dance.
Okay, y'all. So I'm headed home.
This woman just had a baby at this point. Her color hadn't even came back yet. She just had a baby. They told her she could not leave the baby and drive herself. She literally just shot out a baby. Her uterus is not even right yet. Okay? They told her she had to take a lift home. And what did she do? She took the lift to the other side of the parking deck and had them drop her off. and damn get in the car.
And sorry if it's bouncy. It's because you guys are on my car
Oh, excuse
tripod.
me.
Oh, it's bouncy.
Ooh.
Anyway, so I had to get in a lift because they wouldn't let me drive myself home. I'm not on any. Don't have no anesthesia going through my body. I don't.
Let me tell you something. You could not fucking call me. You couldn't call me. You can't whisper to me. You can't knock on the MFing door. You can't do nothing. Okay? After this 24 to 48 hours this trick went through, you cannot call me, look at me, message me, DM me, knock on the door, bring me flowers, send nothing. Do you understand? Whoever is responsible for this woman having a baby girl, homeboy is trash and so is she. The fact that she fell for this and the fact that she vlogged this and people are giving her, like, I'm gonna give her credit for, damn it, sis, you worked some damn OT. You did that OT, and that's about it. As far as setting an example for what women should be doing, you should be in a damn chariot after you have a baby. You should be treated like a queen. Men should be looking at you as a queen after you put a baby in their hands. That is a gift from God, okay? The fact that she had to do the whole thing by herself, the fact that her mother won't get her lazy ass in a car and drive, couldn't drop her off, pick her up, nothing, because she doesn't want to drive in a city that she doesn't know. And she had to drive herself, make all of her arrangements, get takeout sushi that the nurse had to pick up from downstairs. Then she had to lie to the hospital, pretend to take a lift. Hold on one second, please. Okay, girl. Pretend to take a lift, take the lift into the parking deck, and then now driving herself, and she's vlogging it and thinks that this is cute. It's not. It's so not.
I'm not on any medication for pain. I mean, I took a Motrin, but that's about it. Anyway, whatever.
Girl, you don't have to explain nothing to us. Number one, by the time we see it, the it's not the crime, it's the cover-up, sis. If you would have gotten to an accident and you would have bled out, ma'am, that just would have been unfortunate set of circumstances, because we would not even, this vlog would have never come out. They would have just said this lady just left the hospital and drove herself home.
Driving home.
No seatbelt. No seatbelt.
It's fine.
No
once you leave the
seatbelt.
hospital, they can't say nothing to you. So I got in the lift and I had the Lyft driver take me to my car. So, I mean, I drove there and they knew.
This is sad. This is very pathetic and sad. And I don't mean sad boohoo. It's sad pathetic.
I was driving there. So why didn't they tell me then? You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm about to be home because I live super close to the hospital. And I stopped at Walgreens. Me and baby girl stopped at Walgreens so I can get some tape so I can wrap AJ's gifts, okay? Because my baby is going to open some gifts in the morning. And I had no tape. But I'm about to go in the house and I'm about to get his reaction to his baby sister. Oh my God, this footage is going to get on my nerves because it's so bouncy. She's right there. I put her car seat in perfectly. Who is this on my? I really don't like this person on my. I don't like it. They've been on my ever since we turned onto the street.
No car seat. Hold on, let me let y'all see.
But I'm about to get his reaction.
No,
his first reaction.
Excuse me. No, no seatbelt. Confirmed.
I'm about to drive hella slow, so this person will get off my ass super slow. Yeah, go around me. Why are you on my? Yeah, go around me, stupid. Dummy.
This is the reason why you don't need to drive home.
That the hell, all this road, you can just go around me. Because I'm driving slow. I don't care what nobody says. I'm driving like a snail. So I keep telling people I'm driving super slow because that's how I feel safe. And no, I don't have my seatbelt on. Okay, I know people are gonna talk mess. She's strapped in. But I don't have my seatbelt on because that's not comfortable for me. You know what I need to get? I need to get one of those things that, because I hate the seatbelt right here around my neck. So I need to get like one of those cushy things, those cushiony things to go on.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
But yeah, I'm excited to get AJ's reaction. Okay. I'm so excited. It's Christmas Eve and
She
I'm
should get
home. I'm
loaded
so
up.
happy to be home.
She should be loaded up on tickets. 24 hours. You're not off anesthesia 24 hours. You're not off epidural 24 hours. None of that stuff. So it hasn't even been 24 hours yet. So you're still under the influence, and if she got pulled over, she would be arrested.
This is exactly what I
or
wanted.
detained.
I wanted to be home for AJ. So I'll be up wrapping.
Girl, CPS would be all up in her face.
I do want him to open presents with the kids though. So I don't know if I'm gonna wrap all his presents or half of his presents. Some of their presents aren't even here yet. They're still getting shipped to my house. Some of
Girl, because you were probably ordering everything because you just got your YouTube check.
Wednesday, I think.
Girl, you saw what shopping she was doing. She was over there to the Goodwill.
So yeah, it's all good because I feel like on Friday, that's when we're gonna celebrate our Christmas, or my Christmas with the kids. And yeah, I'm so excited though. It's Christmas Eve and I'm home. My baby's healthy, you guys. She passed all her tests, the hearing test, the every test. Okay, and she had that meconium in her amniotic fluid, but she was perfectly healthy. Even though that they pricked her 3 times, took her blood, tested her sugars. She didn't swallow any of that. I'm just so blessed that she's so healthy. But okay, let's go home and see AJ. Okay, y'all, here's baby girl. Here we go. Hi, AJ. Baby. That's your sister. Okay. Okay. Baby, be nice. Nice, AJ. Nice. No. Wait. You trying to show the baby your toy? That's your baby sister. That baby was in my tummy. That was in my tummy. Remember? That's the baby.
Instead of putting the baby on the floor, why didn't you just put the baby on the coffee table, take the baby out, or take the baby out of the infant car seat, go wash your hands, sit on the sofa, take the baby out, and let AJ come sit next to the baby instead of him rocking her on the floor.
Nice, gentle, AJ. Gentle.
Slow. Thank you, dear.
Okay, I'm gonna take her out.
Huh?
Playing? You can't sit on there.
Girl, my husband's asking me. She had the baby already. Babe, she
going on here?
drove herself to whoever got her pregnant, absent. She drove herself to the hospital in labor, had the baby by herself. Her mother stayed at the damn apartment. The nurse told her she couldn't leave the hospital by herself. They told her to call a Lyft. She called the Lyft. She took the Lyft into the hospital parking deck, got in the car, and drove herself home. She was in the hospital less than 48 hours. Can you believe it?
Oh my God, where are you coming
That's
from?
a damn shame, isn't it?
Where are you coming from, dude?
A mess.
Did you miss
He just shook his head and walked off. He's like, I can't.
Let me have a kissy.
Okay. A mess. He was like, oh, girl, the look of disgust. Okay. Hi, guys.
Yeah, it's your baby.
Hey, Chicago. Hey, Chicago, what's good?
Okay, gentle, baby, gentle. Hiya. Oh. Hiya.
AJ had to go ahead and get up out the way.
Tunnel, dude.
All of you old school Southern people out here, you know how the old folks will say, it's time for so-and-so to get out the way, make room for the next baby. AJ had to get out the way. Okay? Out the way.
Happy birthday to you.
By herself, yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Oh, you are Mr. Strong Guy. Huh? to
Look at him. Looking just that baby looks just I mean, he does give Chicago, but that baby looks like Liv.
you. To you. To you. Yay. Happy birthday to you.
She's probably passed out somewhere now. Girl is extremely gissy house.
Happy birthday to you.
Girl, at least he taught
Happy
yes.
birthday,
Not even
dear
two yet.
Kalani. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Be nice, be nice. Who's your sister?
That's sweet. That's cute.
Okay,
That's
okay, not too
cute.
tough. Oh, give her a kissy. Give her a kissy.
The baby wants milk. You see the baby in the mouth?
Very nice.
Liv, give that
AJ.
baby
Okay,
what
mommy
she
gotta feed her, okay?
needs.
Okay, guys. So she ate good.
Oh my goodness. Look at the locks right here. Hold on. How many this woman says, I mean, she showed us down the hallway was the front door. But look, you see how there's double locks right there? It's like how many entrances? This really must be section 8 because I mean, it seems like there's a front door, back door, side door. Like there's multiple doors in this living room to get out. Maybe that's a door to the deck or something. I don't know. But she said that the front door was further down that hallway and she was going to put like a little table there and some hooks for coats and stuff down the hallway to the other side of the kitchen. What is the deal with all these damn doors? If that's the door to like their patio or whatever, that's got to be the projects. That's probably just like
AJ
a new project or
is
something.
getting put down for a nap because he's so tired. Y'all, I'm so damn tired.
Girl,
It's still fairly early
you
though. I think
think?
it's like 6 or something. So if he takes a nap right now, he'll go to sleep around. I mean, he'll wake up probably like at 7.
Mm.
And
That's what got her that baby, that position right there.
I wanted
Girl,
to take their pictures and do stuff. But
that's why
anyway,
you sitting up there with
I
two
hope you guys
babies
enjoyed this
under 2 years
video. This was
and
a
not
quick
even
one. I just
divorced
wanted to
2 years.
see his reaction meeting his sister. Alexa, turn the TV down. Okay. But I love you guys and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys on the next one, okay?
Girl, bye.
Like, comment, and
Bye.
subscribe.
Literally.
Bye, guys.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's pivot. So there's someone who posted a video with some of this information over here, and I'm going to play it. I'm going to drop the link to the video. If you want to see it in its entirety, go ahead over there to this channel. Um, I'm going to copy and drop the link. Um, so go and watch it, but I'm getting ready to play the audio of the video. Um, and once I get it, we're going to listen closely. And once I get a copy, then I can read it directly to y'all. But I we're going to listen. Okay, let's listen. So somebody by the name of Jasmine, my Jazzy Life. Girl, she has, we've known Sir was problematic. He's a whole registered sex offender, right? But we know that everyone has their right to due process. And we also know that you are innocent until proven guilty, right? We cannot, even though we cannot, right? Um, hold on. We cannot. So we have our opinions, right? And we have an arrest affidavit. And we're going to listen to the information that is on the arrest affidavit. And then we're going to talk about it a little bit. And then I'm going to let y'all go. And I will see you guys over on Real Talk Bougie in a little bit. Okay. I just came to talk about this. I guess we'll talk about it a little bit. But we're not going to talk about it a lot of bit because I don't really know everything, but we will be following this case. Okay. We will be following this case. And apparently, hey, sis, how are you? Apple Pie? I'm trying to change the color over here on my thing. Let's see. Let's make it yellow. That's better. I feel like that pops better. Okay, let me find Jasmine. So Jasmine's baby Falvo is into some trouble. Apparently there was someone on the streets of Austin who witnessed somebody in a tussle with a man on the streets. And in that tussle, they called the police. Thank God. Thank God for the innocent bystanders who have the courage to call the police when something is not going well and isn't going to just stand by and allow a woman to be, you know, completely taken advantage of and harmed. So this isn't fun news because it's pretty horrible for the young lady, but I don't know. It's not really a but anything. It's unfortunate, but thank goodness that somebody was there to stand in the gap and call the authorities on this gentleman, and or I mean I'm using that word loosely, on this man who seemed to be off his rocker and has is having problems with his hands. Okay, that's what it's amounting to. Someone's got problems with their hands. And okay, so let's get to it. I'm going to just flash this, but I did drop you so nothing really changes over here. There's a couple things that change. But this is the deal right here. And I just dropped you guys the link. Okay. We're going to listen, and then I dropped you guys the link. So go and run up the views over there if you don't mind. We're over here to this channel and we're going to listen. I mean, they have it posted, and girl, I know y'all want to know and hear. So so we can talk about it. What's poppin', chat, girl? You get ready to find out in just a second, Max. Okay, girl. Listen closely now. Listen, listen, listen. Hi, Marsweeta. Girl, hold on.
Cuz number 0100232009.
So it's an automated. Let me make sure that I don't have this sped up. Okay, let's get it normal so you guys can okay.
The state of Texas. Cuz number 010023209363. In the Magistrate Court. County of Travis. City of Austin.
Girl, we gotta
In
speed this up
Travis
just a
County,
little bit.
Texas. Affidavit for warrant of arrest and detention. The undersigned Allen, whoever being fly by me, un following sent I have good meme and live Davis, Phillip Daniel Jr. aka Davis, Phillip Daniel B. M. the 7th of November 1990. Also the 30th day of November, 202, the County of Trans, Texas, did then in the F of assault with injury, strangulation, family violence, third-degree felony. On November 30th, 2023 at approximately 1,748 hours, your affiant was on duty as an Austin police gear wearing the uniform of my position with shoulder patches and badge on my chest. I was also driving a clearly marked Austin Police Department patrol unit equipped with emergency lights and the word police on the vehicle. On November 30th, 2023 street approximately 1,748 hours, one officer Padilla number 9250 responded with other off-floor to S disturbance hotshot call at 501 West 15th Street. The caller, later identified as Christy Elliott, stated that a black male
Christy Elliott
wearing a white t-shirt was punching and chalking a black female wearing a dark shirt with white stripes and jars. Elliott also stated that the suspect was hitting the victim with something and was unsure if it was a gun.
So that's the witness. The eyewitness is Elliot, Ms. Elliot, Christy Elliott, identified to the police what she saw. So let's just run it back because you're going to hear some names and Phillip's birthday and all that stuff. Okay.
the uniform of my position with shoulder patches and badge on my chest. I was also driving a clearly marked Austin Police Department patrol unit equipped with emergency lights and the word police on the vehicle. On November 30th, 2023 street, approximately 1,748 hours, one officer Padilla number 9250 responded with other off-floor to S disturbance hotshot call at 501 West 15th Street. The caller, later identified as Christy Elliott, stated that a black male wearing a white t-shirt was punching and chalking a black female wearing a dark shirt with white stripes and jars. Elliott also stated that the suspect was hitting the victim with something, and was unsure if it was a gun. When I arrived in scene, I observed a black male wearing a white t-shirt, later identified as Davis, Phillip Daniel Jr. BIM, the 7th of November 1990, and a black female wearing a dark Adidas jacket with stripes and jeans, white Kaylee, in front of the strip mall at 501 West 15th Street, Officer Danini's number 9364, and I separated them as I spoke with Davis and Officer Daniels spoke with White. White advised Officer Daniels that she and Davis have been engaging in a sexual relationship since her 18th birthday 3 weeks ago and was meeting him today because he was going to pay for her to get her phone fixed. As White waited at this location, Davis arrived and started arguing with her because he had initially gone to the Weeing location. White told Officer Daniels that Davis had only grabbed her from behind and it did not cause pain. As Officer Daniels questioned White about a cut that she had near her right collarbone, White proceeded to start crying and said it was a result of falling into a bush, but there were so bushes at our location. I then spoke with White and I observed the fresh out in her right collar bene as it was raised and the blood from the cut had not dried yet. As White was crying, she admitted to me that as soon as Davis arrived on scene, he placed her in a headlock for approximately 30 seconds, which resulted in the ute. White later admitted to EMS that her breath was impeded for approximately 30 seconds and that she felt physical pain from Davis choking her before and after the incident. While speaking with Davis, he stated that prior to our arrival on scene, he confirmed that he and White had met at this location to get a phone fixed. White had given Davis the wrong address, which resulted in Davis and White engaging in only a verbal argument that never tamed physical. Officer Lars M. number 9763 spoke with witness Christy Elliott, who was working at Fratelli Pizza, 501 W 1550, when she observed a black male wearing a white t-shirt assault a black female wearing a dark shirt with white stripes and jeans. Elliott stated that she observed the male physically shake the female, punk her in the FEs, and choke her in the parking lot that we found them for approximately 30 minutes. Due to Davis and White being involved in an ongoing sexual relationship for 3 weeks, Davis strangling White, causing her breath to be impeded for approximately 20 seconds and causing physical pain, Davis was then placed under arrest for assault with injury, strangulation, family violence, third-degree felony. Filed in District Court of Travis County, Texas on the 1st of December 2023, 2:46 p.m. Villa L. Price District, Clare. Sares and shared to Beatree by the said affluent.
Okay, we go run that back one more time just to make sure. So it sounds like the lady was at the pizza shop and saw something that did not seem right. She thought that what the pizza employee, Miss Christie, saw is that she said she saw a couple in a tussle. And she called the police to let them know, like, someone needs some help. The police officer describes his car, his uniform, what he was doing as he pulled up, and stated that when he was talking to the folk, this is what I'm understanding. We're going to listen to it one more time, was that Sis said, no, we were having like a verbal altercation, and like, no, it's okay, like nothing happened. And they've been involved in a sexual relationship since she turned 18 3 weeks ago. That's very specific. Huh. A whole 30 some year old man born in 1990, getting ready to be maybe 34. Uh Maybe he just turned 33, whatever he turned. Sis is 18. Okay. Um, and said that they've been involved in a relationship for 3 weeks. Okay.
City of Austin. In Travis County, Texas. Affidavit for warrant of arrest and detention. The undersigned Allant, whoever being fly by me, following sent I have good meme and live Davis, Philip Daniel Jr. aka Davis, Philip Daniel B. M. the 7th of November 1990. Also the 30 day of November, 202, the county of Trans, Texas, did then in the aff of assault with injury, strangulation, family violence, third-degree felony. On November 30th, 2023 at approximately 1,748 hours, your affiant was on duty as an Austin police gear wearing the uniform of my position with shoulder patches and badge on my chest. I was also driving a clearly marked Austin Police Department patrol unit equipped with emergency lights and the word police on the vehicle.
So basically, he's stating, like, I pulled up in my vehicle, it's clearly marked, and here we go. Okay. So I'm dropping the link, guys. Go run up go run up the, not the comments, go run up the views so you guys can see it, because on your phone, you probably can see it much better. The actual affidavit to read it yourself. Um, and we're listening to the words. I ordered my own copy. I did a FOIA request, not, I don't know, an hour or so ago. So I could actually like really process it, because it's kind of hard to understand with the automated reading. The electron, you know what I mean, like Siri, whoever read it, Cortana, I don't know, but yeah, we'll have our own copy, and I'll post it so you guys can read it somewhere. But anyway, let's get into it one more time, and then I'm gonna let y'all go, because I gotta go. We gonna get into a reaction over at Real Talk Bougie, okay? But yeah, my jazzy life. So if any of you are wondering who this man is, so my jazzy life girl, the father of her 4 children, the Davis four, the gentleman, or the man who they are discussing in this affidavit, this is her baby father. His name is Phillip Davis. And apparently he has been involved in a sexual situation with a young lady who is just freshly turned 18. And sir is a 30-year-old father of, I think, 10. Okay. Sir got like 10 damn kids. Okay. And a pizza employee from Austin happened to notice that it seemed like there was a woman in trouble. And she did her civic duty and did the absolute right thing and called for help, because God only knows how these things turn out, especially when you're dealing with someone who's got problem with their hands and who's also a registered offender. Okay. So let's listen, and I'm going to let y'all go. Okay.
On November 30th, 2023 street, approximately 1,748 hours, one officer Padilla number 9250 responded with other off-floor to S disturbance hotshot call at 501 West 15th Street. The caller, later identified as Christy Elliott, stated that a black male wearing a white t-shirt was punching and chopping a black female wearing a dark shirt with white stripes and jars. Elliott also stated that the suspect was hitting the victim with something, and was unsure if it was a gun. When I arrived in scene, I observed a black male wearing a white t-shirt, later identified as Davis, Philip Daniel Jr. BIM, the 7th of November 1990, and a black female wearing a dark Adidas jacket with stripes and jeans, white Kaylee, in front of the strip mall at 501 West 15th Street, Officer Danini's number 9364, and I separated them as I spoke with Davis and Officer Daniels spoke with White. White advised Officer Daniels that she and Davis have been engaging in a sexual relationship since her 18th birthday 3 weeks ago and was meeting him today because he was going to pay for her to get her phone fixed. As White waited at this location, Davis arrived and started arguing with her because he had initially gone to the Weeing location. White told Officer Daniels that Davis had only grabbed her from behind and it did not cause pain. As Officer Daniels questioned White about a cut that she had near her right collarbone, White proceeded to start crying and said it was a result of falling into a bush, but there were so bushes at our location. I then spoke with White and I observed the fresh out in her right collar bene as it was raised and the blood from the cut had not dried yet. As White was crying, she admitted to me that as soon as Davis arrived on scene, he placed her in a headlock for approximately 30 seconds, which resulted in the ute. White later admitted to EMS that her breath was impeded for approximately 30 seconds and that she felt physical pain from Davis choking her before and after.
So she tried to lie at first, guys. She tried to cover up for Davis and then she started crying. I mean, at the end of the day, she did the right thing. I mean, number one, a young woman of that age has no business with a man in his 30s. Number one, furthermore, she has no business with a man who's in his 30s who's got problems with his hands. On top of the fact, you have no business with a man who's got damn 10 kids, okay? Like, if it's bad enough, a 18-year-old to be with a guy in his 30s, but if he got damn 10 kids and he got problems with his hands and he's baby father to my jazzy life, girl, you better run, you better hide, you better, girl, it's a mess. So she tried to lie, and then I guess the police officers weren't having that because you got an eyewitness account, and she had to go ahead and come with this, stop with the little fake story because they see you, and probably they would have arrested him anyway because if you're at a strip mall, everything is on recording. So they would have had tapes anyway. You know what I'm saying? Let's finish this up. I mean, I'm not going to even say I feel bad for Hannah. Hannah has been told, Hannah has been told numerous occasions to leave this guy alone. He's trouble. While she was sitting over there at the HBCU getting her degree, this man was finishing up a bid in a penitentiary. She should have known better. So nobody really has to feel sorry for her. It's just a matter of, sis, what you going to do now? And then Jasmine, girl, what? Girl, Jasmine, what you going to do? Okay? You're going to have to keep them kids, okay? You got the kids over there being watched by Hannah. Meanwhile, homeboy is out here on dates with 18-year-olds, okay? He says they've been having a sexual relationship for 3.5 weeks. That's very specific because anything over that, he would be in trouble because she's a minor, okay?
The
Problems.
incident. While speaking with Davis, he stated that prior to our anniversary on Soon, he confirmed that he and White had met at this location to get a phone fixed. White had given Davis the wrong address, which resulted in Davis and White engaging in only a verbal argument that never tamed physical. Officer Lars M. number 9763 spoke with witness Christy Elliott, who was working at Fratelli Pizza, 501 W 1550, when she observed a black male wearing a white t-shirt assault a black female wearing a dark shirt with white stripes and jeans. Elliott stated that she observed the male physically shake the female, punk her in the FEs, and choke her in the parking lot that we found them for approximately 30 minutes. Due to Davis and White being involved in an ongoing sexual relationship for 3 weeks, Davis strangling White, causing her breath to be impeded for approximately 20 seconds and causing physical pain. Davis was then placed under arrest for assault with injury, strangulation, family violence, third-degree felony. Filed in District Court of Travis County, Texas on the 1st of December 2023, 2:46 p.m. Villa L. Price District, Clare. Shares and shared to Beatree by the said affluent.
Okay, that's just all of the disclosures and the signatures and all of that stuff at the bottom of the document. I ran you guys the link and I'll put it in the description box. Go check out because towards the end they run a bunch of mug shots and things that you guys might have some interest in seeing. Some of these things we've seen before. But girl, child Hannah got played. Hannah, look, Hannah knew though. Hannah has known what type of guy that she was dealing with, and I think she thought she was special because she hadn't gave up any churn yet, and she has a degree, and she's a sorority girl, and I think he thought she thought she was different. At the end of the day, we don't know what he's done in the midnight hour. We don't know what goes on over there at that house, and there's nothing funny about a woman getting her butt, you know, tossed by her man. There's nothing cute about that. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is this. We've known Phillip was trouble for a long time. And at the end of the day, no matter what's going on with this particular situation, ma'am, Hannah in the bushes, okay? Sis, he's been getting it on with the 18-year-old, okay? That's it and that's all. That's what you need to know. He's meeting someone to go pay for her cell phone to get fixed so he can be in contact with her. He might be running some game with her. We don't know. But if I were you, yeah, the witness at the pizza shop, no one's going to stop what they're doing at their job to make a phone call to say, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be anything about this, but there's many times where people turn a blind eye. And oftentimes, and I'm not saying this like Black women being attacked on the street, you are less likely to have the police called for you. It's dangerous out here, right? For some reason, people turn blind eyes on romantic kind of tussles. You are less likely to have the police called to help you as a woman of color. And that's just a fact. People don't call the police in general when they see something because they're not really sure what's going on and they don't want to be involved. They call less for a woman of color. It's a hard truth. And the fact that someone stopped what they were doing and noticed that something was wrong is a gift from God. This young girl, I hope, has people around her to be able to get her out of this situation. There's no reason for an 18-year-old to be with a 33-year-old man who got fucking 10 kids. No reason to be with a 33-year-old, period. No reason to be with one who's got 10 kids. No reason to be with one who's been on parole, who's been in the penitentiary, who is in a relationship with another woman. I mean, shall I go on? Like there's so many reasons for her to not be with this guy. It's absolutely ridiculous. So it's very shocking and unfortunate, but I hope for this 18-year-old, this will kind of get her out of harm's way and she will move around and leave this guy alone because he is no good for her. Yes, the witness at the pizza shop. Thank God. Because we don't, you know what I mean? Like, we don't know what could have happened. We don't know Phillip. We don't know him. We don't know if he is chokeholding this woman. What else could he have done, guys? I mean, this is dangerous. And some of you guys have 18-year-old daughters. Who wants your husband running out the house because some fool's down the street handling your daughter? Okay? You know what I'm saying? Or do you want to have to go run down the street because somebody's handling your daughter? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? It's going to be a whole bunch of people going to be down to the county. You know what I mean? Like, That's a problem. That's a real problem. So I don't know. I'm sure. Look, it's a class 3 felony, and I don't know if he's habitual, but he's definitely at this point a repeat offender. And we don't know what was going on. Okay, we don't know what was going on. We don't know how he was handling this girl. If they were doing business, I'm gonna say it like that. Okay, they could have been doing some business. Okay, because we know what type of business this man engages in. All right. So, Jasmine, I think your babysitting might be disrupted, honey, because if I were Hannah, I wouldn't be keeping nobody's kids. That's what I wouldn't be doing. I wouldn't be keeping no kids. I would not be keeping your kids specifically on the weekends. I would be getting my life together and handling my business because homie has been bussing young baby boo down. Okay. Him and baby boo have been bussing down, and it's documented on this police report. Now, he is innocent until proven guilty. These are just the allegations that have been set forth in Travis County as documented by the police officer. But nobody has times to be writing false reports. People on the clock don't have time to be stopping their job. I'm sure the girl probably said to her manager, like, look what's going on. Should I call? They're like, call the police, tell them what you saw. Because I mean, you never know what could happen. There are young women that turn up every day missing. Like, this is bad. Really. This breaks my heart. And he's a horrible person. And this deserves to be on the YouTube streets. As far as I'm concerned, this is damn PSA. Okay. I think he broke her phone prior, then promising he would fix it. They've been messing around, and he pulled up, started mess because he really didn't have the money. You know what I'm saying? Because he just had the Davis 4 over there, and and he's got all those children. It was just Christmas. Whew. Anywho, guys, I want, like, this is really awful. But anyway, I dropped the link for you guys. Like I said, it'll be in my description box. Go run their numbers up, give them a view, please. Cause uh just if you could just handle that business, please, and go and check the video out in its entirety. I probably left out about 2 or 3 minutes because they did a slideshow of the mug shots and the walk of shame. But if you're in that area, he is a face to know, and to stay away from, because this guy is definitely no bueno. Okay. Anyway, guys, we're gonna end it on that note. And just another shit show day on the YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? And Jasmine, deservedly so, has been very quiet because ma'am really doesn't have anything to talk about at this point. Because it seems like daddy gone all the way around. And I'm telling you, if I were Chris, I wouldn't want to be associated with this mess either. I really wouldn't. As soon as I found out he was with the 18-year-old, those kids would have been on a bus back to their mammy's house. Are you kidding me? Hannah should be changing locks and handling business right away. And Phillip needs to go back to his mother's house. It's really a shame. It's very much giving a shame and a menace to society and all of those things. So I think he might have been out doing business with the young lady. Like, why? If you like this girl, let's just say somewhere in Bizarro world, he actually has feelings for this young woman who is closer in age to his daughter, his eldest daughter, or his eldest son than he is to her. Why would you handle her in such a manner? Right? So he's handling her because he might want to be breaking her down. I mean, we don't know, but it's disgusting, and I'm she needs to be on her knees grateful that that person in the pizza shop saw, and hopefully they got her the help that she needs and her family. And hopefully, he better watch out because that's someone's daughter, that's someone's niecey, That's somebody loves that girl somewhere, and he better be watching out because he might need to be looking over his shoulder because that's the type of stuff that will get you, feeling some heat. Okay. So that's someone's boo-boo. Okay. And it's unfortunate, but it's thank God that there was a witness who picked up the phone because I'm telling you, most of the time people are trying to figure out in their head why what they're seeing isn't really what they're seeing, and they don't call and get help, and someone may have actually saved her life. Okay, because we don't know, because Hannah is a pick me ass helper, and it would have just been like, oh, he was at home all night. I don't know, we don't know her. Okay. Okay. Because that's what pick me ass helpers do. They lie. Little sis even was trying to lie for Philip and said that they were arguing, but it wasn't physical. Meanwhile, they're seeing all kinds of markings. The police are trained, and they're seeing all kinds of things that are telling them that, nah, this is, and then she starts crying because she's a baby, and she tells the truth. So this story is not a fun story to talk about. I mean, I hate, this is very sad, and it breaks my heart, and I pray that she is okay and that she has gotten her help, and Jasmine better pick up her damn face and handle her business as a mother, because these kids' father sucks, and she need not include his name or the fact that those children are going over to his house in any of her content, because nobody wants to hear it. I wonder if he got out on bail. You know what? I have to work my way around Travis County Sheriff's Department to see if he's even still in custody. I don't know. Did anyone check to see if he's still in custody? I think Hannah is on this. I would have drove over there and got my kids and don't. Yeah, no way. This is not good. I don't think that he's harming any of the kids, but he does not need to be. So he's out. Um, Look, not my problem. Jasmine, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not someone who tells people to not do their business, but damn it, sis, your face card is trash, man. It's bad enough you're on content struggleosis, but the fact that you got this ninja tied to you, and then you got damn dirty ass Chris, and you're just a piss poor example of a mom. It's pretty sad over there, man. It really is. Like, it's not giving any type of quality that anybody really needs to be tuning into. Only reason why we come over there is because it's a damn shit show soap opera. Other than that, like, I wouldn't be tuning in over here. Like, this is not like, this is kind of, I guess, a segment of the entertainment that I like to watch, because it is like a shit show soap opera, but this is not anything to be happy about, because really and truly there are kids involved. It's just like Liv driving home by herself after just delivering a baby in less than 48 hours, really 24 hours. So the day after she had the baby, she was already on her way home on Christmas Eve. This is nothing that's cute. These are women that intentionally look for suffering as a lifestyle. This is like the damn epitome of struggle life. This is some damn struggle shit. And this is not cute. I mean, we're closing out 2023. This is like a real damn low point for this sector and what's been going on over here. These women are fucking trash can hoes. You know what I mean? This is some pick me ass trash can shit. And I'm not even going to hold back on my opinion on this. This is like an all-time low. Okay? Liv having another damn anonymous baby. It's comical that she drove herself home from the hospital, but we as women deserve so much more. D- Producing a baby is one of the most incredible things in life that you will ever do. And the fact that she had nobody there who gave a shit. Her mother wouldn't even leave the fucking house to give her a ride. She had to do all of that by herself and thinks it's cute. It's trash. It's trash, y'all. And I'm not a bad person for saying that. We as women deserve so much more, but there is a segment of women who are so thirsty and so fucking lazy and don't want to like have jobs and have a career. So they lay around, make babies, and call that a career choice and a lifestyle. There's nothing wrong with having babies and having a family, but you're not producing family. It's like you're producing babies for benefit checks and trophies. There's nothing luxurious or to admire the way that these women are going about motherhood. To me, as a young woman, seeing women living like this would make me terrified. Being a woman and having a child is an amazing experience, but they make it like fucking trash the way they're doing it. Liv didn't even have anyone show up. Jasmine had damn Legendary, and the man brings her fucking bag of damn Burger King or Wendy's or some crap. These women have nobody there. Strong mommy Chrissy's trying to figure out how to go half on a baby with this dude that's in New York, talking about she needs to start saving her money. He's such a professional and he's putting you in every damn hotel. He can come bust your brakes down, but you're trying to figure out how to make a dollar holla so you can get the damn car seats and shit that you want. What kind of crap is this? This is no way to live your life. And I don't, you know what I mean? Like, oh, the mommy sector, Fran feels a certain, like you need to be married. How about not doing it trashy? Rihanna's not married. I know Rihanna's a very wealthy woman, but there's women out here who are having their babies with dignity and respect who are not married. They make enough money. You don't have to be a billionaire, but damn it, you don't need to be going to apply for your next set of benefits either. If you have to rely on benefits, maybe you should be thinking twice about having your next kid and think, is this the best thing for me to do at this time? Whatever. Anyway, that's not my place to tell people how to create their families, but I'm telling you, you put it on YouTube and I come across it, I'm going to talk about it. That's just it, and that's all, if I so choose to do so. And we're going to talk about it, and that's it, and that's all. Anyway, y'all, this was absolutely insane. And when I heard about this, I was like, we got to talk about this immediately. And Jasmine, girl, please don't tell us that the kids are going to their father's house. Nobody cares. And if Hannah's still with that dude, that's her business. Nobody cares. This man is trash can, and so are you and everything else that goes on in your house. And I'm eager to see what she comes up with for some content, because it always involves some sort of something with these poor kids who have to deal with their ignorant ass parents. And now we can add that damn Phillip is a strangler bay also. And damn Liv had her kid alone and drove home and had to sneak out the hospital. And then furthermore, drove from the hospital with no damn seatbelt with her fat ass. She can't stand to have on a seatbelt. So she drove home with a brand new baby after she snuck into the parking deck and they told her not to drive. And she drives with no damn seatbelt. Okay. That was the first time she had a baby by herself. Okay. Anyway, girl, who's your baby daddy? That's what we want to know. Who's your baby daddy? Who's baby daddy for number 4 and who's the baby daddy for number 5? Because them babies are not matching. Those babies are not babying. The babies are not matching. And I'm already calling out a YouTube Streets DNA test. Those kids are not they got the same mama, but they ain't got the same daddy. Okay. That's what I say. Okay. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna see you guys over on Real Talk Bougie in a little bit. Let me go ahead and set up the live, and we're gonna talk about the video from last night. I will see you guys over there, but this was a damn mess. And like I said earlier, did I say it earlier today? Girl, bitches is mad. They are gonna be mad all. I just it's 2024. People gonna be mad. They're gonna be mad for a couple of different girl. Gina, we'll be over there in a minute. Not a minute. Well, tomorrow. We'll be over there tomorrow. But girl, bitches is mad. They're gonna be mad for all of 2024. That's basically what it's gonna be. That's my prediction. Because people are tired. Tired. They're tired. And they just go just be mad. Okay. Yes. Okay. You came in late, Rose. Slide that bar back, Rose. We getting ready to shut it down, boo boo. Rose, we love you, sis. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'll see you over on Real Talk Bougie. Give me a little bit. Let me rest my brain for a minute, and I'm gonna put the live up, and I'll be over there. I'm gonna put 10, but I might be there sooner. I'm gonna rest my brain for like a minute. Okay. Guys, Cloudmas is going out with a bang. Okay. Y'all did that for December. Okay. Guys, hit the like button, share me if you care about me. Share me out and hit the like button and all of the things. Okay. Guys, I will see you. I don't even know what outro to go out on. I think I don't even know what to do at this point. I'm just in shock. I'm really in shock because this was bad. I'm gonna see y'all later.
Play no games. Freaky. I could learn a lot from you. Gotta come teach me. You a little hot girl. You a little sweet too. Sweet like pearland, sweet like peach. I could tell you crazy. She came. Seen it on the plan, trying to see that shit. I know I get her cause I like that one. She can lock it down, I can tell by how you. Seeing how you did, homeboy, so please take it. Good to have me on your side, I ain't saying that you. This guy's talk, but I ain't. Hey. No. Seeing how you did, homeboy, please take it easy on me. I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I don't wanna play no games, play no games.
Welcome to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notifications so you can be notified every time I go live.
Y'all go check out the video. I pinned it up top. Go check it out. Go run up their views. I think, at the end of the day, it's definitely for some awareness. And if you have a community board, share it. Because it's pretty disgusting. So let the sis know who posted the information that, we're here for it and want to see it. And, people need to know about what's going on because this guy is a trash can And Jasmine, once again, she invites these people to our awareness and into the circle. And we don't want to know these people. This is the mommy community. And if you got some damn bad ass, criminal ass daddies out here, we really don't want to know. Keep that shit to yourself. And yeah. So let sis know by your numbers of clicking in, watching the video that that you're watching, because that's kind of like the motivation. When people see that you're watching, they will keep posting. You know what I'm saying? So please make sure to go and check out Sis's video. And I just dropped the link and it's posted. It's linked above and it's in my description box. Go check it out. Anyway, guys, I'll see you over on Real Talk Bougie and we will get into some Chernastol. Because yeah, Phone Calls from Prison dropped a video yesterday that was pretty interesting. So we're gonna go talk about that over there in like an hour. Okay. But I'll have the live up so you guys can talk in the chat. And I'll see you guys in about like 45 minutes to an hour. I just need to like change my brain. I need to have like a glass of wine or something. Okay. I'll see you guys.